Alright, so I have set up a little bit of a race course for a couple of my friends. They do not know that I have brought in the orbital death laser, so basically all that I've told them is, hey, I have a race for you guys to do. It should be pretty fun. And they've asked me, like, okay, so where are you going to be? Do you have, like, a ship to record this with? I was like, alright, I'm going to be in spectator mode. I'm going to be watching you guys. So this should be a pretty authentic reaction to people that just think they're doing a race that are just violently confronted with a orbital death cannon. So here we go, boys. This should be a pretty nice experience for my friends here.
Oh my.
Man, we gotta match it. We gotta match it, dude. I slow down for you. You gotta slow down for me.
Oh yeah, we're at max 60. Oh dude, we weren't even hitting. 60 might be too much.
You gotta slow down. Wait, it's not this one yet. Oh god.
It's coming. Oh.
What is that?
Drones.
Oh god, I'm like frozen. Hang on. Oh. Oh, those drones suck. Okay, we got a matched. Kind of. Right there.
I like this bridge. Look at this thing. Uh-oh.
What the heck is that? Oh! Bro!
What the fuck is this? This is cool. How the fuck did you do that?
Dude, you just totally melted me.
Oh
I'm dead.
no!
I'm completely Bro! You got a death laser!
We just got completely cracked.
You hit me first. I tried to like go off.
Well, that's a wrap, boys.
Yeah.
See you later.
Hello.
Was that what you were trying to get?
That was what I was trying.
Oh my god.
Alright, how's everybody doing? This is once again your friendly neighborhood space engineer, Luke the Duke, and I am checking in with you with another aggressive weapon system that is on the Steam Workshop page. So this is the SOL 740 Satellite Orbital Laser, and it is brought to us by OctoMoose. Alright, so this thing is just scary, you guys. So from a range of 30 kilometers, completely outside the gravitational field of most planets, this satellite is able to cut through any block in the game with ease. You can remote access this satellite from any place with an antenna and then cut through enemy outposts like butter. This does require a little bit of scouting to acquire the initial coordinates, but once you have them, it's pretty much game over. There are no pistons, no rotors, just a modded block hidden inside your average looking satellite. I imagine this is something an evil Elon Musk might try to build, you guys. So we all better hope that he doesn't get into the weapons business, because his Starlink satellite system could be a lot cooler than most of us thought. So this is inspired by the cult classic anime series Akira, and the show's version and the recreation in Space Engineers look very, very similar. So props to OctoMoose for taking all the hard work in order to pull this off. And surprisingly enough, this satellite could be brought into survival. It has a buildable ammo source, and it is fully conveyed with ports on the back to load everything you need into it. Although I can't say this would be the fairest ship or weapon system to use against your friends in survival, and I would probably add it to some type of a ban list pretty fast for any survival server that I played on regularly. There is very little to counter the orbital-based destroyers like this. One way of somewhat helping this could be to potentially make the ammo just so incredibly rare and hard to produce. So when it is used, it's like a short, unique occurrence that would just only be used in like the most crucial of moments. So I would give this satellite itself an A+ on aesthetics. It is a great one-to-one recreation from the original source material, so it's looking like almost spot on, so I give props to OctoMoose for doing this. And it's a solid B+ for practical use, since using the laser from orbital range is not the most accurate experience. It takes a lot of trial and error to actually pinpoint your target like this. And the farther up you are, the more input delay it takes for the beam to start actually reacting. So when you're shooting something from this high up, it's the beam itself is probably 30 kilometers long, so your inputs are going to take like a solid probably like 5 or 6 seconds to actually start reacting to the very end of the beam on the planet. And also, using the GPS coordinates as like target points is never really a truly accurate experience either. The only way you could remedy this is if you just got the perfect lineup, like you placed the satellite in like the perfect trajectory to the point where it was just like a straight shot down to your GPS coordinates. So I think what's probably happening is there's the natural curve of the planet, and where the GPS coordinates are like relative to you is kind of skewing the results by maybe a few kilometers. So it works able to like actually see the laser, and it's somewhat near what you're trying to aim at, and then you kind of got to freehand it from there. So a very cool piece of work that has been brought to us by Mr. OctoMoose. I'd like to thank him again. I'd also like to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please support the satellite's creator in the description, Mr. OctoMoose himself. And you know, guys, I've had a lot of fun messing around with this thing, so I'm sure you would too, so definitely go check it out. And OctoMoose, thank you for helping me discover Akira, because it looks pretty interesting. If you have any suggestions for ships or stations in the future, please leave them in the comments, and I will check them out. And once again, you guys, this is Luke the Duke. Good night, and good luck.